what are you doing over there? That's my spot.
I'll just be driving.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all picked that up, but she's in the driver's seat now. Normally I am. It's pretty early right now.
You crazies.
Yeah, you be driving me crazy.
I almost pulled a
coffee.
Tammy when you started. And...
Don't bust the window.
But yeah.
But it's early. We went and did a Walmart pickup run. Slept at the house in town. Got to get some more supplies. We had been getting just an insane amount of rain lately. Yesterday didn't really rain, I guess in the morning.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, but it didn't really rain during the day, but all the stuff was wet, so I didn't really get to accomplish as much as I wanted. But there are things that I don't show on video, and that's putting in more screws and nails and prepping and measuring and all that type of stuff. So I kind of just spent my day yesterday like that. You worked.
Yeah. You did a lot of like wrapping up the like what was already done, and then prepping for what's come afterwards.
And then I got more materials yesterday, and then the beauty of sleeping here is wake up. The only reason didn't just wake up and leave was got Walmart run, but could easily grab supplies and get back out there. It's going to be supposedly good weather, and then I think Wednesday is going to be a little rainy from what I've seen. It's been changing left and right.
You can't plan your week on it. Basically, it like definitely changes
daily. You almost can't even plan your day. The other day we were planning on doing stuff and out of nowhere it's sunny, and then it just whoom, it came out of nowhere. It's pretty wild. But your mom's still in town. May or may not. They may or may not go out there with the kids.
The kids were really wanting to come out and guess and see the ranch.
Yeah, because they haven't seen it since almost the very beginning.
Yeah, that was when we had baby goats.
Yeah.
And
all the animals were down the bottom.
Yeah.
We had just got the grain bin. Yeah, it's been a minute. I think we had just dug the holes for the post in the front, for our front gate. And we had the post standing up with boards holding it.
Did we had like anything for the barn started?
No.
Dang.
I want to say, did we do the front fence before the barn? I think we started the front fence before the barn.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but we may have like started clearing, but I don't think we had post or anything up. So it'll be a drastic change. Well, I guess not really. They've seen it on video and stuff, but
that's true.
It's not as drastic when you get to watch it all the time. But again, we don't really know the full plan. We're going to try to get as much done as possible. This week, you're done for the week working.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just had the shift yesterday.
Yeah. So we'll be pumping out some more Cough the Crockers, Crocker Life, and all that this week.
Should be kind of getting back to normal a little bit. Even more so drinking coffee on Coffee with the Crockers.
I know.
That's crazy.
If y'all can't tell, I'm tired.
Got a little rashy.
Yeah, I don't know if she's...
I switched up detergent. I think it's...
From the shirts and stuff rubbing.
I think it's bothering my baby.
It's been like that for about a week.
Yeah, I can't remember how long of... It's...
At least several days, I know for sure.
Yeah.
But it could have been poison ivy. It could be anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we do, I guess you might be able to tell a little bit right there. We do have some baby stuff in here, and there's been a few people that emailed and asked for our address so they could send baby stuff. I gotta sneeze.
No, stay tuned. Bless you.
We really do appreciate everyone wanting to send us stuff. We just feel weird accepting stuff. Again, I don't want it to come off wrong or anything.
We're weird about that. Like, even
have yet to do a
I don't have a registry,
or we haven't done a what is it called?
Shower?
Yeah, baby shower. It's like a baby meetup. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. We haven't done a little baby meetup.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we've talked about this where we're just kind of weird about that. Before we even got pregnant, we've talked about too, it's like, we are the ones who decided to...
We created this.
Have a baby.
Yeah.
So, we don't want to be like, buy this for me. It's just, that's weird. It's such a weird concept to me.
Yeah.
But, like, I get it. And, yeah, even, like, my friends did, like, this very sneaky, like, that's why that stuff's back there. They just gave me some, I went and hung out with them, and then they had just, like, a couple gifts and, like, some hand-me-down stuff, but didn't acknowledge the fact that it was, like, a shower or anything like that.
Yeah, and your work's kind of trying to sneak and get you a little baby shower, and it's just, I don't know, we're very, I don't know if it's weird is the right word or anything, but I don't know, we're very much the type that this is our situation. I know we're preaching to the choir. We've already told y'all, and y'all are saying it doesn't matter. We want to do it. We do appreciate it. I guess I'm just letting y'all know I haven't responded to some of the emails. I saw them and then I got busy, but we do appreciate it. Just don't feel like you need to.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know people be like, but I want to. And say,
this is even to you, Ma, watching.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're good, I guess. And then
it's truly the thought that counts.
Yeah.
I mean, that warms our heart so much, and we just rather people spend their money on themselves or, but I mean, when people say it's thought that counts, it 100%, and you guys do so much for us. So it's like, I don't know, how can we accept like more?
Yeah, we already get to live the life we do because of you guys.
So it's just, I don't know, it's hard for us to do that, but
we truly appreciate it though, really. But this last week or whatever was a little different just because your mom being in town, and then it is summer, so then your mom we'll bring like the kids over, or we'll go eat out, or we'll do something.
We did go see a movie with them.
Yeah, it was actually raining yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't know, I can't remember at this point. Whatever day it was not a good day to be working. We actually did a Coffee to Crockers and talked about it, I guess. But we ended up going to the movies, and that was something that one of your friends told you to do before the baby comes out, is go enjoy a movie.
I did forget. She told me that.
Yeah, she said go enjoy a movie, because once the baby's out, it's going to be a lot harder to do. So we went and watched a kids movie.
With the little ones.
But it was 3D. It was pretty cool. It ended up being a pretty decent movie. How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah.
And that was a fun time. Two moments that I think were funny was we had to sit in different spots. A row right in front, but there was the whole movie theater is like good big reclining chairs. Like it probably fit maybe 60 people in the whole theater.
Yeah, it was full, but no.
It only holds maybe 60 people.
Yeah.
And so the kids and your mom were right above us, and they were in their own little section. No one else can go up there. And then we were right below them, and there was people next to us and stuff. But Jude came down. He's 5.
Yeah.
And he had a little cup of popcorn, and we had the big popcorn. He was going to fill it up.
Fill it up for him.
Yeah. And so he came down, and he got it. And they're just like the cutest little kids. They're just so like well-behaved in public and everything. And then he grabs it, and by the time we can like turn around, Danielle gives me the popcorn. I put it on this seat, and he's coming back, and he said, "I tripped going up the stairs, and it flew everywhere."
It was everywhere,
and it was instant. He just walked up and just threw all his popcorn. And then I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee really, really bad, and I was trying to hold it, and I was like, I just gotta go. So I went, And this was a little bit later. And then as I was coming back, I saw Jude standing there getting popcorn again with his back to me. So I walked up and I like scared him, and he like fell down. He got all scared. It was funny.
Yeah, you scared him good.
Yeah,
that was so funny.
Yeah, but it'll be stuff like that it's fun doing with our niece and nephew. Then we went and ate dinner and stuff and had fun and all that. It's just the whole time we're doing that and stuff, I'm like, man, this is gonna be cool moments for like us and our kid. And to be able to like do that, or to have our kid with their cousins, which the cousins will be quite a bit older, but still, like, I remember my cousins were a little bit older. The girls were a little bit older, and it was still fun. We did, a bunch of stuff together. And I don't know, it's little moments like that it's a great pull you away from work type of moment, and to realize like life isn't just work. And this week really has slowed down a lot with the work, and part of it sucks because we're behind on work, but the other part of it is the other part of it is truly like, man, that felt good to like relax, to get away from it, not think about building, just hanging out and doing stuff fun with your mom and the kids. And we ended up recording a couple little vocal things with Liv and actually both kids.
Yeah, she can sing.
Yeah, she's actually pretty decent. She's pretty good for a 9-year-old that has no background in singing at all. Yeah. I think this is our first time ever to really hear herself with headphones and in a mic. And at first, you could tell she was kind of freaked out, and then she got used to it. And I think if she did that for a little while, she'd end up being like a really, really good singer.
Yeah, so you just need to you're going to throw some music in the back of it or whatever.
I'm going to try my best, because she was just singing, and I'm going to try to make up stuff to fit. But sometimes it's like, you got to stretch it out. You got to bring it back. So I'm going to try to do some stuff. If not, it was a good, just fun moment and learning experience, and then we can record music. And then, so if we get to the point where we actually like record like a 30-second song or something, I think we'll do a little music video. We'll put it in one of our videos. Yeah. She would love that.
She would.
So
I would love that.
Yeah, and it would be fun for me to be able to do the music and show you guys. So this week was a little bit different, but it was a good different. And then hopefully all y'all had a good Father's Day. I appreciate everyone commenting on other videos saying Happy Father's Day. I'm like almost there. I like technically yes, but technically no at the same time.
You are a father.
Yeah.
But that's how I get what you're saying. That's how I felt like on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It's like
you are.
But
it's not fully yet. Yeah. It was like a pre-Father's Day, pre-Mother's Day. Yeah. But I do appreciate all y'all saying it. But hopefully, all you dads out there had a good Father's Day, and we
grilled
called
up some, and
yeah.
What's a typical Father's Day thing? Yeah, like grilling.
Yeah, grilling, and then probably bought you some like socks and underwear.
Yeah.
And then
maybe a coffee mug.
Yeah, this world's greatest dad on it.
Yeah.
But hopefully y'all had a good one. And I was say something else. I forgot.
You were saying we called our dads.
Oh yeah, and we called our dads and everything, and talked to them for a little while, and hopefully some of y'all, I guess a lot of y'all probably don't have your parents anymore. A lot of y'all are a little bit older, but hopefully your kids called and all that. And if not, just remember, your kids are busy. Your kids got a life. Call them and hit them up. It's, I don't know. It's like a
two-way street.
Yeah, but it's more of like, it doesn't have to be just because it's a day that's like Father's Day or whatever, you know. You could call no matter what, whether it's the parent or the kid. You can call whenever. So, but hopefully,
in other words, you don't need a reason to talk to.
No.
Yeah.
That's like for us too. It's like birthdays, holidays, or whatever it is. It's like we don't do we do things for each other, but it's not like we don't wait for that day. It's like if you want to do something for the other person that you care about, you just do it. But hopefully, in general, you guys got to talk to your parents or your kids, whichever way that flops for y'all. But next year will be the official first real Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's going to be interesting.
This whole next year is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Starting in 2 months, things are changing. But I'm very, very much excited for it. And then I know no one knows. Actually, I take that back. A lot of y'all know. There's a girl at Coops, and she just had a kid literally days ago. And her kid will be just a couple of months older than ours. And how cool will that be if they're friends?
Yeah.
It's just cool for us because we don't really know a lot of people in the Bristow area.
Yeah.
But we kind of halfway know the girl.
Which is weird about the Bristow area. There's really not a lot of people our age in general. It's
mainly older people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be cool knowing that they'll probably end up being in the same class, and then we get along parent wise. So that would be super cool.
Yeah.
We're very, ever since we found out we were pregnant, she was pregnant, we were very very cool with that. So anyways, I don't know why that popped in my head, but just talking about baby stuff, I guess. But things are going well, and it was a great week for just life in general. As far as building, hey, we got this week, so we'll catch up and we'll get moving. And I did not accomplish my goal of getting it fully dried in before the end of the week, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's a new week.
That's right.
All right, guys. Bye.